Carlos. I was the lead programmer on Animal Boxing. Hmm, That's a good question. It is not for me. I was just the programmer, but I am a very good friend of the designer, and the designer is very well. His hobby is martial arts. He likes to box, to do all this kind of stuff that I don't know anything, and he like to mix with kind of a funny character, sorry, and he came with that idea of animal boxing. No, it wasn't. Not directly, at least. That's another good question that I don't know if I know to ask properly. But the thing is that they are very different from you. They are animals, and you are a human, and you, how to say that, you own them. I think that's correct, the correct expression. Uh, no, no. There are so many species in the world, and we only had 16 megabytes to feed the game, and it was a matter uh, of the team because we were a very small team. We were three programmers. Two of them were juniors, and we had just one artist and one animator. So we were really tight on budget and time. Yes, one artist. No, that I know of, because I just focus on programming, and I didn't care about the animals at all. No, that's not what I said. In fact, I have three cats, so I'm fine with animals. Yes, we wanted to do some combo system, but we didn't have the time. And I personally wanted to improve the loading times, but I didn't have the time. Yes, I think we made this game in 9 or 10 months. It was, yes, we did very intensively. I have seen really very few of the community. In fact, I know that there is a community thanks to your videos. So no, I don't know that much. In fact, I found your video by chance. I don't know. I think I was impressed that there was that long playlist, like 30 videos or something like that, and you analyzed everything. That was impressive. Again, we didn't have the time, and we even didn't consider that. We added the sequences when you knock out a character, and the victory and the lose cutscenes, if I can say that's a cutscene, but no for story wise. That's another piece of information I wasn't aware about. Really. I mean, go figure. Animal Boxing was released on 2008, so that's 14 years. That's a lot of time. My favorite, the crocodile. I don't know if I said it right. I don't remember the names really. Just the green one. I remember him especially because he made the Nintendo DS crash because he used more bones than the other characters, and we ran out of memory because of him. No, there was an unreleased project. I think I can't talk about that, but there were fairies, you know. And then we went out of the company and we founded another company, Accounting Studio, and we made another game called Zombie Panic in Wonderland. And this was the next goal for us. It is a shooter, kind of sin and punishment, and these kinds of games. So no, no spin-off. Uh, for Wii, for iPhone and Android, and for Nintendo 3DS. No, really? Oh my god, I have to see that. I have to. Hmm. No, not really, because that's my opinion. I think it's a bit repetitive, the game. I know I don't have to say that, but it's the truth. Uh, what I liked the most of this game was the multiplayer. It was so fun to play. So no, I didn't expect that, really. Yes, mainly on Zombie Panic in Wonderland. We released it in 2010, and we started to port it to a lot of platforms. And then I left the video game industry. I always like music. I am a drummer and a singer, and it was too. Uh, how can I say that? It was just too much time to be spent on the games because we did a lot of crunch time. It was very hard here in Spain to find people who were really passionate about the work, you know, and back in those days there were Unity and this kind of engines, but they were not cheap. They were not accessible for the Nintendo DS, for example, and we had to do all the technology. That translate, I had to do all the technology, and that was just too much for me. I just burned. Hmm, that's a good question. I think I will improve the gameplay with more variety. I think it is repetitive, as I said before. I see that. Holy crap, are you trying to convince people to make out of us? And the question was, sorry. No, I think it's cute.
Betrayed.
I'm sorry.
I now have a quarrel with you.
Oh, if I were to returning to the industry, yes, absolutely, absolutely. It was my first game as a lead programmer, and I have very fond memories of it bad memory too because of the crunch time, of course. But yes, absolutely. I am still, I am now remembering there was some kind of copy of Animal Boxing for the iOS system. I don't know, I can't remember the name. I don't know if you know the game. Hmm. It was very, very, very similar. But yes, if someone wants to do this game, this second part, today with Unity or Unreal Engine, it will be so much easier. So much easier. No, just I am amazed about the thing that there is a community around this game. I am amazed of your extensive long play that I saw the other day, and thank you for that interview. That I don't know. I have, as I said, I have very fond memories of this game, and I really appreciate that. That's awesome, and I'm very happy that people is still playing this game. I mean, that's mind blowing for me. Oh, that's okay. I encourage to check Zombie Panic in Wonderland. It's kind of a weird game too. It has a very weird story. I also think it's a bit repetitive, so I think you will like the game. And I would like to know what do you think about the game? Bye bye.